May I come in, sir?
Yes.
Good evening, sir.
Please sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Introduce yourself.
My name is GEETESH Raj and I am from Gurugram, Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh. I have completed my class 10 and my class 12 from ICSE board with a score of 82.4 and 82.25% respectively. But in my class 12, my PCM aggregate is 76.3. Talking about my family, apart from my parents, I have a younger sister who is studying in class 11th. And my father, he is a farmer. My mother, she is a housemaker. Moving forward towards my hobby, I like to play cricket and football.
Okay. So you play football and cricket both. So can you tell me the phenomena, how a ball swings in air?
So that is due to the Magnus effect.
Okay. What is this Magnus effect?
The Magnus effect suggests that the pressure is inversely proportional to the speed. Like in the direction the wind is blowing along with the rotation of the ball, when they both coincide each other, the pressure increases and it pushes the ball away.
So pressure increases due to which what is happening? Why it is pushing away?
The pressure is like increasing from this side when the ball is rotating, so the ball rotates in the opposite direction. Pressure increases and the pressure is low.
Why pressure is increasing at that side?
So due to the increase in the speed.
So when speed is...
No. This should be the complete opposite. Like in which direction the ball is rotating. The ball will bend in the direction due to the lower increase of pressure here and the lower pressure on the other side.
Okay. So what is the relation between pressure and velocity or speed?
Inversely.
Inversely proportional. What is Bernoulli's principle?
The Bernoulli's principle states that when the liquid is in a streamline motion, then at a particular point, the sum of all the energy possessed by the liquid is constant. The energy includes the pressure energy of the fluid, the kinetic energy and the potential energy.
Okay. Why do you want to join Merchant Navy?
So when I was in, actually I have three main reasons for joining Merchant Navy. First, I am getting an opportunity to be a part of an organization which is the backbone of the world's economy, as 95% of the world trade is carried by a merchant ship. Second, my father being a farmer is working really very hard in fulfilling the requirement of the family. So I want to have financial independence at a young age so that I can bear the family responsibility on my shoulders. And third, it fulfills three major aspects of my life, which include health, as I'll be having access to good food and tranquil weather on board. Career, Merchant Navy provides proper clarity and fixed structure regarding everything like the job profile, the salary, and the promotion. And the third contribution, by joining Merchant Navy, I am able to donate small amount of money to the charity.
Okay. Can you tell me three negative things about Merchant Navy?
To talk about the negative things, what basically comes in our mind is like being away from the family for like 6 months and completely surrounded by water, chances of drowning, and sometimes we feel lonely. I think these are the three drawbacks.
And which one is your biggest fear?
I mean, what comes?
Out of these three things?
Of course, I don't want to die.
Okay. What is the Newton's second law of motion?
The Newton's second law of motion states that the rate of change of momentum is directly proportional to the force applied.
And what is first law of thermodynamics?
First law of thermodynamics states that the energy given in a system is not fully converted into the work. It is also, some part of the energy is used in increasing the internal energy. Like dq is equal to dw plus du.
Okay. What is Reynolds number?
Reynolds number is used in predicting the flow pattern of the fluid, and the formula goes like Re is equal to rho Vd upon eta, where Re is the Reynolds number, rho is the density of the fluid, V is the velocity of the fluid, D is the dimension of the container, and eta is the viscosity.
Okay. What is terminal velocity?
When a body, if we talk about terminal velocity, when a body is under a free fall in a fluid, then three forces act on it, which includes the upthrust and the viscosity of the fluid, and upthrust, viscosity of the fluid.
Which one is the third one?
I'm just forgetting the name. It should be like.
Say it is mg. Weight.
Oh yeah, it is weights.
Yeah.
Thank you sir for that. Weight, when these three forces balance each other and a constant velocity attained, that velocity is said to be terminal velocity.
Okay. What is Pascal's law?
Pascal's law states that when a force is applied on an enclosed fluid, then it is transmitted in all the direction with equal magnitude.
What is Planck's constant?
Planck constant is like 6.62 into 10 to the power minus 34, and Planck constant is basically it tells about the quantum nature of the energy and relates the energy of photon to its wavelength.
Okay. Why does sky seem blue?
That is due to the process of Rayleigh scattering.
And what is that Rayleigh scattering?
Rayleigh scattering is states that the intensity of scattering is inversely proportional to the fourth power of lambda.
Okay. What is reflection?
Reflection.
Yeah.
When a reflection is said to be that when a light ray after striking a plane medium bounces back into the same medium and an image is formed, but sometimes the image is not formed when the surface is uneven. That is said to be reflection.
And what is refraction?
Refraction means the bending of light when the light ray passes from one medium to another medium.
Okay. What is Snell's law?
Snell's law. Snell's law is the ratio of sign of incidence to the sign of refraction, and which is equal to a constant considered as mu, that is also called refractive index.
Okay. And what is radius of gyration?
Radius of gyration is the distance. Radius of gyration is the distance between the axis and the point where the mass of the object is considered to be concentrated.
Okay. Can you tell me the difference between parallelogram and rhombus?
Yes.
Yeah.
For the rhombus, it is a special type of, or we can say, yes, it is a type of square, but it is the sides are not 90 degree, and the perpendicular it bisect at 90 degree. Perpendicular of rhombus bisect at 90 degree, whereas in terms of parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel.
In rhombus, opposite sides are parallel or not?
Yes, they are parallel.
So what is the difference between parallelogram and rhombus?
The perpendicular bisector, no, actually the diagonal bisect at 90 degree.
Diagonals are bisecting at 90 degree. Okay.
And
Anything
in
else?
terms like, if we talk about, this is considered to be a parallelogram. So the opposite angles are equal.
Okay.
And this side is parallel to this side, and this side is parallel to this side.
Yeah, so that is parallelogram.
And in terms of rhombus, all sides are parallel, and
All sides are parallel.
no, opposite sides are parallel. Okay.
Opposite
These
sides
sides
are
are parallel and bisect at 90 degree.
All sides are equal or not?
Yes, equal.
Equal. Okay. What is the area of equilateral triangle?
A root 3 by 4.
Write it down. Just write it down.
I mean, you have to calculate
No. Write it down. Write down the formula.
area. So I can also say it half base into height.
I'm asking for equilateral triangle.
Okay, I'll just calculate.
You do not have to calculate. You just have to write down the formula. What you have said. Root 3 by 4 A. Okay. So, okay. Now we are finishing the interview. Introduction good. ठीक है. Dressing sense भी बिल्कुल ठीक है. Entry भी ठीक है. बाकी सारी चीजें ठीक है. इंट्रोडक्शन काफी सही है. वाया मर्चेंट नेवी बहुत अच्छा प्रिपेयर किया हुआ है. टेक्निकल साइड काफी स्ट्रॉन्ग है. साइन आई अपॉन साइन आर में आई और आर को हम बोलते हैं इंसिडेंट एंगल एंड रिफ्रैक्टिंग एंगल और एंगल ऑफ रिफ्रैक्शन। आपने एंगल का नाम नहीं लिया है।
हाँ, साइन ऑफ रिफ्रैक्शन मैंने बोला।
हाँ, सो वो क्या होगा, वहां पे एंगल बोलना जरूरी है। दूसरी बात, ये रूट 3/4 a स्क्वायर होता है।
I was missing something.
ठीक है, सो ओवरऑल इंटरव्यू काफी सही है एंड कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस कि आप एंग्लो एक्सटर्नल में सेलेक्ट हो गए।